Hey everybody. It is (2:45) in the morning, and I woke up with my stomach hurting. We're gonna have to have a little talk about me using my weeklies last night and feeling somewhat out of control. So I woke up, I'm drinking a big glass of water, gonna try to get down a couple of these, and I had a banana. So I am gonna vlog all of my food today to get myself sort of back on track. Ooh, sorry, it's dark. Vlogging in the dark unintentionally. Hold on, let me turn some light on. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. So I think my body's a little out of whack because of the stuff I ate. So basically I switched my dinner from steak. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Go back in here for 2 seconds. From steak to chicken last night. So I had my husband grill me some organic boneless, skinless chicken breast with the Stubbs sugar-free barbecue sauce. I don't know if you guys have had this. Right here. 2 tablespoons is 0 points. Let me show you the nutrition so you can plug it in. Make sure I'm right. 4 tablespoons was 1 point, I believe. So I had that, and then I had a sweet potato. And then I had a glass of wine. Then I had some Caesar salad. Which I counted 8 points for, even though I don't know if that's right or not. It was out of a kit, and I should have scanned the kit, but I didn't. I just looked it up on the tracker. So I had about a cup of Caesar salad. It had the dressing and cheese on it. It was one of those bag salads. Let me see. Then what did I do? Then I had 1 bite of mashed potatoes. I had a bite of green bean casserole. Then I decided to have some of the red velvet cheesecake. So that cheesecake is 10 servings, that little cheesecake from Junior's. Each serving is 22 points. So I took 1/20 of that dang cheesecake for 11 points and I ate it. It was good. Then later on, I decided to have my 2 macaroons. So there went my 5 points. And then I had another glass of wine. So I have 10 weeklies left. And it's Tuesday, so we're good. We have 4 days before weigh-in. It's like I don't know that I made a decision to go into my weeklies, but I did, if that makes any sense. So Merry Christmas. Here's the thing. I enjoyed everything I ate. Do I feel a little out of control? Well, my body doesn't feel so great right now. Mostly because of the sugar, probably. And I felt almost like I had the whole I don't care attitude, or it's Christmas, or I don't know. Like I don't like the way that I made the decision. Does that make sense? Like I didn't plan for that. And so I didn't go off plan, but like I went off my plan. Does that make sense to you guys? Like I don't know. I know it's Christmas Day and that's why we have points and it's okay to eat your points. It's not all that. It's more the feeling, it was too familiar, that kind of I don't give a crap feeling. Which I can easily get into that headspace. And then before you know it, I'm completely out of control. And I have another piece of cheesecake. And I have 2 more macaroons. And then I say, screw it. And so, sorry if I'm being kind of whatever, but Like I felt myself kind of going down that path and I stopped myself. Thank God I was tracking everything. I'll show you my tracker right here. So, I mean, I could easily go into 100 points on Christmas Day. So, I'm thankful that I was able to stop. But I don't really like the way I feel, like, mentally after that. Like, and I enjoyed what I was eating, but I felt a little bit out of control. So, anyway, if you can identify with that, let me know. Because I don't want to sound crazy, because I know we have the points to use them, but I just felt like I didn't really plan on using them. Okay, so in my mind, I don't know. There's some good and some bad. I stopped. That's a victory. I tracked. That's a victory. I'm going to try to look at the positive. I enjoyed what I was eating. I felt more like a normal person because I felt like I could have some things. But like my family like kicked into gear and they were like, "Hey mom, hey, how many points is that?" My husband was like, "Okay, we're putting the cake away, not having any more of that." So today's a new day. Gonna get some water in and try to go back to sleep here. Put some oil on my tummy. I put this oil called Digest Zen from doTERRA. DIGESTZEN on my stomach with some coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, and that's starting to help. So between that and the water, and then my stomach was grumbly and weird, and so I had a banana, hoping that would kind of send a signal somewhere that everything's okay, that I'm going to feed you fruits and veggies today and treat you well and drink a lot of water and try to get a walk in. We're going to the monastery later today to have something with the nuns, and I don't know what they're going to make. They usually have a lot of goodies this time of year. So I'm going to make sure I eat before I go and, bring some 0 point stuff. They know that they've been watching me the last, year and however many months, so they know that I'm being very cognizant of what I'm eating, and they're extremely supportive. At the same time, they can cook and they've got wonderful food. So that's the plan for today. I just wanted to check in because I woke up feeling all like mentally funky and then physically funky. So but I had a really good day and I'm very thankful, and this is all just stuff rattling around in my head, and in the larger scheme of things is not overly important. So I will talk to you guys when I make breakfast. I'm gonna just vlog everything I do today. All right, bye. Good morning, everybody from bed. I'm gonna have another banana with 2 tablespoons of PB2. Yes, I'm eating in bed. And I have a huge French press coffee with 3 tablespoons of the sweet Italian sugar-free creamer for 1 point, and a little bit of almond milk and some vanilla stevia. And I'm sitting here working on comments. And I'll check back in a few, and I have my little light, so that seems to be helping. Work on that. Then I also wanted to show you the fitness planner I've decided to set up for the year. I'm not going to use the Happy Planner fitness planner because I have this one. And what I did was I ordered an Erin Condren cover for this because this has the interchangeable capabilities, just like the Erin Condren. This is from Recollections. This is their fitness planner. So I pulled the cover off, and for Christmas, I got several new covers when they were buy one, get one free from Erin Condren, and I had this one personalized. And let me show you I'm going to try to put a link, but this is a wellness planner from Recollections. If they still have them, I'll put the link down in the description so you can look for them at Michael's. And it's not dated, So when you get it, this is what a monthly spread looks like. It's completely undated, so you have to date it. That's the only thing I don't like about this planner. Then you have, on the monthlies, you have a notes section. You have a blank section. Each month has a monthly review section with your goals for the month and how you think you did, and a reflection, which I just love. And then what I really like are the weekly pages for this. And so because I'm using my app, this is a great place to plan your meals or kind of rehash what you ate. Then you have a health area. I think this is great for just taking notes, writing down, quotes that you enjoy, or like I'm going to put, my YouTube video stuff in here, kind of track my videos and all of that. This area would be great for just jotting down ingredients that you need or grocery shopping that you need. There's a weekly goal section, which I love. There's also a healthy habit tracker, and I love this because it reminds me of old Weight Watchers, where you would put your, fruits and vegetables, oils, all that. I'm probably not going to put that here, but you could. It has that capability. You also are able to track your glasses of water, so I won't have to put an additional sticker every day for that. And then you can track your sleep, which if you guys have seen me, my sleep is kind of wacky. So what I did was I went ahead and set it up because I had enough room. So first let me show you. This I got off of Etsy last year. You can just look on Etsy for these like dashboards. Sorry, it's a little smudged because it's been well used. And on this, I am using an Erin Condren dry erase pen. So she has those on her website. And I'm going to put in here, kind of track what I'm doing. I haven't set this up completely yet, but I'm going to write down how much I've lost so far, how much to go. It's that jar idea. So it always seems impossible until it is done. That's a good quote. So I picked this out on Etsy. Just go to Etsy and look for weight loss dashboard for Erin Condren. So if you have an Erin Condren planner, you can just buy one of these and pop it in. I had it in my daily planner before. So that's what starts the planner off for me. Then I have this blank dry erase area, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I have a couple of ideas. Then this is where you can put your stickers. So the first page is, you can put your name on it. Then you have a year at a glance, which I think this is so great for tracking like your non-scale victories, your weight losses. I love that. And then there's also a goals for the year page. So you can put your goals and your plan of action. So I'm, thinking about that. Like, what do I want to do, in terms of my whole year? And I'm really going to meditate on that today and then try to figure it out. Then you have a notes and thoughts page. I wish there were more of these, but I think with all planners, all of the spiral bound planners, that's one thing I wish there was more of, is this type of capability. And then here's how I set up my first month. I'm going to be adding some washi. So I have a couple of washis that I've used that kind of match the planner. So I'm going to add some washi in here. I'll do that in a little bit. But for right now, I just went ahead and set it up with the stickers that they do provide in the back of the book, which I love. So in the back of the book, you have a clear pocket, just like in the Erin Condren. Of course, it's less expensive. This planner was $12.99 when I bought it. So you're not going to have the quality that you have on the Erin Condren, okay? Another blank dashboard. This is for the Erin Condren cover that I ordered. All right. Then you get a pocket to store things in. So I'm going to transfer over like my weeklies and my little pocket weigh-in book to this, and I'll take this with me to my meetings. So that's why I wish it had more note pages, but whatever. And then they give you several sheets of stickers so that you can customize the planner. They give you your months so that you can, keep track of that. They give you some really cute, quotes. And, to-do lists and things, just general stickers to kind of spice the planner up. They've got goal stickers, big day stickers, like if you hit specific goals. I love that. Don't give up. I went ahead and used one of the vacation stickers. I love this, the emojis. So if you had a rough day, you can kind of use an emoji and then explain what happened so you can look back. So those are the stickers. Let me flip back over here. So I am planning on this month adjusting my meeting schedule because we are going on vacation. So I have a meeting coming up at the end of this week that, you know, well, is this right? Let me think. Okay, so this would be next week. And I remember we're still in December, so I still have my December planner, but I went ahead and started in here. So for our vacation, what I'm going to do is go to my Weight Watchers meeting 2 days early instead of missing, excuse me, I'm congested. Instead of missing my Saturday weigh-in, because that's when we leave for our cruise, I'm going to go on Thursday. So I have 4 meetings that I will be attending. This is another little sticker pack that I bought, which is cool. It has like the monthlies, and then it had the numbers that I could put on, you know, each calendar day. So I like that. I got that at Michael's too. I don't know. I don't think it was with the recollections. Yeah, maybe it was with the recollection stuff. Easy to find though. Lots of people are making these little packages. Okay, so for this week, because I could go ahead, I had enough room to start this week in December. How I'm going to use this is I'm going to track what I ate over here, or more likely track, you know, general things and what I'm planning to eat. And then track my waters, which I haven't filled this out for yesterday yet. Then kind of keep a running tally of my smart points and my weekly points that are left, whether I vlogged or not. I need to put in my sleep, but here's my weekly goals. A blue dot each day. Weight Watchers meeting this week on the 30th. I'd like to lose another pound. We will see. Drink more water. Go to the gym 1 time and walk ×2. Over here is my healthy habit tracker that I'm going to fill out a little bit more. I went ahead and put a cute quote here. And these are the Erin Condren little bookmarks that you can pop in to the day that you're working on. So you can see I'm already starting. Here's a little grocery list. I'm going to use this for the recipes that I'm planning to kind of keep track of what I need for the specific recipes. Not really for like family grocery shopping. But you can kind of see how I'm, you know, starting to fill this in. I just wanted to share it with you all. And here are my monthly review. This is kind of my goals for the month. And then I'm going to review how I did. So I really want to hit 239 by the time I go on my cruise. I want to lose 5 pounds in January. That may be a big goal, but that's what I want to do. Exercise 3 times a week. Increase my water intake as usual. And go to 3 meetings, miss 1. No, I'm going to change that to go to 4 meetings because I figured out how to do that. And I have room for 1 more goal. So I just wanted to show you what I'm doing this year. I still have my fitness planner, my happy planner for next year, and I'm probably going to take the daily planner with me and use the inserts while I'm on the cruise. We'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, I thought that was cool. And then I have this sticker pack that I love that has a lot of kind of wellness and fitness stickers. It is the $14.75 pack, the fitness pack from Create 365. So I'm going to use that. Yeah, so there's a little update on my planner. And I'll show you guys my daily planner later on when I set it up. So my husband is so sweet this morning. He let me upgrade my phone.
Okay, that's not very true. I didn't let you.
I asked him and
we made a mutual decision.
We made a mutual decision.
Because we love and respect each other.
But he allowed me. He said it was all right for me to add more money to our bill every month.
We decided that we could afford.
Yeah. So anyway, We had to have a meeting about it. Right now I'm vlogging on I have a Samsung, but it only has 32 gigabytes on it, and I like to take a lot of pictures, and I have my Kindle on here, and I like to listen to music. Well, if I'm vlogging, it just takes up a lot of memory, and then I've lost a couple things just trying to upload and not having enough memory. So I ended up getting a phone with how many times more memory does a new phone have? I've had 32. This is a math question.
8 times.
Has 8 times the memory. So
Yeah, 8 times.
anyway, we decided as a couple that have been married for almost 24 years that I could do that this morning. See, I said it in a nicer way.
Yeah.
And he's the financial person in the family, and I just I'm like, where are we at and what can we do? And he tells me. So
You're the purchasing agent.
I'm the purchasing agent, and
I'm the treasurer.
he's my treasurer. So I had to go to the board and get an approval before I spent the funds. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
It's very democratic, but there are times that he's like, look, we just don't have money for that crazy pants. And then I have to chill out. So anyway, I ordered that, and it will be here in time for our trip, because I really didn't want to have to carry around I have a really nice DSLR, but for vlogging, it just didn't seem very practical.
It's a DSLR.
Our Canon. Well, don't play with your hair. You're not supposed to do that on YouTube.
You know, I haven't done anything with my hair today.
Look at me. They don't care. Listen.
It's real.
Very inexperienced YouTuber over here. And I'm extremely experienced with 2 months under my belt now. So, look. Those are so cute. Can you guys see the little Santas? Those just make me happy right there. Because they look like something right out of my childhood. So, that should be coming here at some point, so I can get my new camera up and going, and then I'll be able to do a little bit more in terms of editing and all that, I hope. So, and then also, I love to read on my phone and have music and stuff, and have podcasts. So it's just going to give me more capability. Right now, I had to take everything off my phone in order to vlog, so I have no music. All my books are off. I had podcasts. Yeah, well, and I use my Kindle, but it's nice to have it all in one place so you don't have to mess with it. So, and then all my pictures, so that's the story with that. I don't know why I told you all about that, but I thought you'd find it interesting, especially for my friends that are bloggers. You guys know that you like to have the right equipment. I did not get a new car mount.
I looked.
He looked. But there's not really many other options, is there? Are there?
I don't know. I'm not a blogger, so I don't know what you need.
I don't either. I don't really know how many other options there are, but we're just going to be jiggly for right now, and we'll figure it out in the future. So we're going to walk. I've got to clean up a little bit. When are we coming back this evening? We're going up to the monastery to see our friends there and have like lunch or dinner. Lunch? A late lunch, like at 2 o'clock. So actually dinner for me. And then I've got to get some stuff done tonight, and we've got to go by the grocery store. I've got to get eggs. Hey everybody. Okay, I'm making myself a wrap for sort of a brunchy type thing. It's 11 o'clock. Look, you can see my little ring light. How cute. I'm having a Fit and Active flatbread. These, I believe, are 2 points a piece. I'm having 3 pieces of the uncured Canadian bacon for 1 point. And then I'm having 2 tablespoons of my cheese for 1 point. So that's 4 points. Plus I have an egg and 3 egg whites. I'm going to roll that up and have that and some grapes for 0 and a big water. Hey guys, look at my hair. Whew. This is before I flat iron it. It looks like I've been in some kind of hurricane or something. Dropped something as usual. Someone was asking me about the eyeliner that I use. Right now I just have the eyeliner on. So I thought I would kind of answer that question. So I like this palette. This is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I don't wear a lot of makeup. I wear foundation. I sometimes put just a little bit of something on the eyelid. I'm very fair, so makeup can look real clowny on me real fast. And then I use a very small brush from Clinique. If I can find it. What did I do? Did I just throw it down? Just threw it down somewhere. Dumb. And like a little liner brush that I have now lost. Oh, maybe I stuck it in here. And then I wet my little brush in my palette and I line my eyes with usually one of the darker colors. So today I have some black on. Usually I use brown. It just depends. We're getting ready to go to the monastery and I'm wearing black. So, yeah. And then I use, right now, I'm using some of the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara in brown. So, look, not a beauty channel. Really don't know what I'm doing. But I have to tell you all this really funny. Okay, I told you I've had a lot of jobs. So prior to nursing, I've had a lot of jobs. I've done writing, I've done editing, I worked at a sub place, I worked at a pizza place, I worked at JCPenney, I worked at Macy's. This is all, you know, college and when the kids were little and I was trying to make extra money. I went to nursing school in my early 30s, so, and I'm 45, so if that tells you anything. But one of my cousins is a big Mary Kay seller out of Tennessee. And so she got me into selling Mary Kay for like a year. Is my flat iron on? And she, anyway, she taught me how to wet your palette and use it as an eyeliner. And then when it dries, it stays on really well. So, anyway, that's all. I mean, I just don't know much else about, I'm just not a makeup person, you guys, but that's what I like. And like I told you, I like to buy nicer products just because they last forever. Like I have the Urban Decay Naked palette. Look how old this is. Okay, I'm a nurse. I know I probably should get rid of it. But honestly, I love these colors. So, and I've hit pan on a few of them. I said hit pan. So, you know, I've watched a couple YouTube people do some of their makeup, mostly just for foundation ideas, just because I've struggled with my rosacea so much. But I don't, you know, really don't invest a lot of money in additional things. I like the Urban Decay palettes and I like Philosophy for my foundation. And then actually my boss sells Mary Kay. Wow, my hair is a disaster today. My boss sells Mary Kay, so I buy mascara from her. That's it. Like right now I have this my favorite lipstick right now is this Liquid Catsuit, and this is from Wet n Wild. It stays on forever. Like whatever this matte lipstick, Mega Last, is great, and it's very inexpensive. So that's probably the least expensive, like some of my lip glosses and things. And then I just have other things that I've just used for a really long time. Haha. Here's the brush. And I'm watching Molly, Mollye, at WW Wifey. She's like one of my favorite vloggers. So I'm just watching some old stuff of hers. Hey everybody. So I'm back on Facebook. I just went on live and said hi to Pam and Jeannie and Melissa and let them know about let them know about the challenge that we have coming up in January over on my Facebook page. N is for nurse. If you friend me over there, N is for nurse RN. If you friend me over there, I will add you to my challenge page. We're going to be doing January 1st to January 31st. It's a tracking / blue dot challenge, which means if you are trying to get blue dots, some of us don't eat up to the blue dot level right now with all the 0 point foods, and that's fine. Some people want to eat over the blue dot level because they want to use their weeklies. That's fine. What we're going to focus on in January is tracking. So tracking every day from January 1st to January 31st. If you can't get over into my Facebook page, let me know and I'll try to help you. I can send you a friend request. So back on Facebook, I'm legit again. We're on our way to the Monastery and we're gonna go have some lunch dinner type stuff with our friends there. Hard-boiled egg. Oops. Oh dear. Sorry. Hard-boiled egg on the road. My husband made me video this. Oh, go on. Hello. We're gonna vlog in the dark, sort of, a little bit. I wasn't able to video what I was eating because we were in a very formal setting, so it was not appropriate to get out my camera at that time. I had a piece of fish. I had like maybe 2 small little red potatoes cut up that were roasted, and I had some salad greens with a little bit of feta on them. And then I had what did I just eat? It was like a date and coconut little ball thing. Some sort of date coconut thing. I don't know how I'm gonna count that, but it was like kind of like a truffle, but it was date. It wasn't chocolate. It was date and coconut. It was interesting. Is that all I had? Oh, and I had a glass of wine, and I had about an ounce of cheese, just to like off of a block. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to put that into my tracker. I think I got away with not eating very much, but it making me. I looked like I was participating, right, in the meal.
You were participating. You were eating.
So, and then we just talked, so it was not very noticeable. But anyway, I'm gonna go count all that, and hopefully I had plenty of points to be able to do that. And I think I'm gonna get a salad on the way home from Chipotle because I'm hungry. Because I felt like I was just nibbling, like the piece of fish I had was a little tiny piece of it. I just felt like I was nibbling. Anyway, gonna go do that and track it and close out the vlog right now. So I will put all that into my tracker and post it here at the end, as well as a couple pictures of the beautiful ornaments that they had on their Christmas tree. So I will see you all tomorrow for just food vlogging, and I hope you all are having a wonderful Christmas week and that you're celebrating and enjoying the holiday. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.